Hi, my name's Ed from Tutty, and I'm here today at Algha Works to give you a walk around this really cool, incredible space. Algha Works is a disused glasses factory based in Hackney, and it's just one of thousands of spaces we have available for hire on Tutty. It's a perfect place for video and photo production, and all of the different floors offer something completely different to get you some really cool, incredible looking content. Come with me today and take a look around the factory and see what you think. We start the tour outside, this really cool building. So as we head towards the main entrance, you see that there's some really nice big double doors to get plenty of equipment in. As we come in, we head down to the basement first. So as you can see, some really interesting vibes down here. So as we come into the basement, you can see that this is a perfect place for shooting mysterious or spooky or dramatic scenes. So you can see all of the stuff from a factory is still left here in place. So it gives a really interesting vibe. So this is sort of quite an open floor. You can see that there is loads of space. Plenty of space to bring in equipment and organise and create a set how you might want to. In here, we kind of have a slightly darker area. There's generally just a really fascinating feel to this building. Very unique. So next we're going to go upstairs to the ground floor and I'll rejoin you then. So now we come up to the first floor. You can see it's so much lighter up here. Huge amounts of natural light from all these massive windows. Again, another really cool space. Still with a lot of tables and things which used to be used in the factory here, which could be used to as part of your set. It's worth noting that there is several construction sites around the building. They do operate Monday to Friday, and it is quite noisy in here. However, at the weekends they don't work, so you can use that time to do any video shoots where you might need some quieter ambient noise for your audio. So now we'll go and take a look on the second floor at the next space. So we come up here now to the second floor. This is kind of similar to the first or ground floor. It definitely has a slightly different feel to it. We've still got all of the old equipment and benches and so on from a factory, but it feels a little bit more industrial in here. Again, so much natural light available through all of these huge windows. And there's so many really cool details in here as well. Lots of stuff which could be incorporated into specific shots or sets. But yeah, again, huge amount of space, plenty of space to bring in any equipment you might need and get lots of people in here as well. There's a few rooms off to the right here. These are mainly just, I think, small storage rooms. Boarded up windows. There is actually a lift on all floors at the back there, which is not functional, but it is there. And there's also a dumb waiter in the corner there as well. Again, this is not functional, but it is there if you might want to use it in the background of a shot. Some really cool drawers there, all the old equipment from when it was a factory. And I believe in here we have some bathrooms, which you can just about see in there. The same bathrooms are on every single floor, and the ones upstairs are quite a bit lighter, so I'll show you those in a second. So here we come up to the 3rd floor. So the 3rd floor. So as we go further up the building, you'll start to notice that there is a few more enclosed office areas. This is the 1st floor where it's really prominent. We've still got a very similar feel to the first 2 floors with all of these desks and tables. You'll notice actually as well, on every floor there is 2 sets of staircases to get up either side of the floor. So you can sort of see in here there's a storage room. There's that lift again. Some sort of water tank. And then in here, this is the bathroom, which I spoke about downstairs. There's one of these on every floor. Some really cool red doors. It could be nice to use in some particular shots. You go back through here. You can see that there's this sort of segregated area in here. Again, really, really nice and light. Huge big windows. So a small kitchen area in here. There's another room in here as well. All sort of slightly cut off from each other. Nice big doors to get through each one, so plenty of space to get equipment in. There's also another set of blues in here, I believe. Yep. One's in there. And I'll take you up to the 4th floor now. So coming to the 4th floor here, you'll start to see this is, feels more office-like. I'm guessing these were the offices when the building was in use. So lots of natural light again. All sorts of small storage cupboards. If we go through here, there's a sort of, I guess, waiting room perhaps, with some furniture in. There's also a selection of sofas and chairs in these rooms. Another room in here. These doors actually lead through to the next room, which I'll show you now. So I feel like this must have been the director's study or something. Anyway, there's a chair and 2 sofas and some office chairs and desks. Those are the doors which come through from the other room. We go around here. We can see down this corridor. There's some further rooms as well. Incredibly bright down here. Really nice. So yeah, in here, got another sort of room which looked like it could have been some sort of kitchen or something like that. Again, we've got the same, exactly the same toilets as downstairs in the corner there. Access to the stairs on the other side of the building to go down there. And some more spaces, rooms in here. Again, with quite a bit of furniture in. So I will take you now up to the final floor, which is a rooftop. It's worth noting that there's a Another gentleman's bathroom here. Some really interesting looking features. Some really cool retro sinks as well. So as we come into the rooftop, you can see there's this really cool circular window here. Could be a cool feature in the back of a photo or video shot. And we come up here onto the rooftop. Here we go, that's on the rooftop. See there's some really cool views over Stratford and of the surrounding area. Really fantastic space. So you can see there's loads of space up here. It's the full footprint of the building. There's also building works you can see going on around. As I mentioned before, they are not operational at weekends, so if you do need a quiet time for filming, that's easily done. So there you go, that's the tour. Thanks so much for coming with me today and taking a look around. It really is an absolutely incredible space, which I can highly recommend booking. If you want to do so, you just go to tutty.space and search for Algha Works, and you can book the space today.